A group of people regrets making fun of you and laughing at you. They just didn't expect you to actually do things that you set out to do. And you never asked for their opinion anyway. Things just got around, word got around because people just thought you were so crazy and weird. You know who it is if it's for you. You know exactly who these people are. And it could just be one person, but I'm getting more like a group. Maybe people you went to school with, family. But you have been the subject of a lot of group chats, a lot of speculation, really a lot of nosy people who should know better. They're receiving the karma now, though, because they're watching you do good things. They are watching you be what they said you couldn't be. You just need to ignore these people. Have they ever added to your life? I'm not really getting that you need anything from them or that you deserve this scrutiny. They just don't have anything else to do. You trigger them. You make them feel like there are things they could have done. That's the whole thing, is these people who say this stuff will conveniently forget about it later. Bad influences. Chose someone else. Communication. Open invitation. They want to talk to you. Okay? But they don't have anything good to say. It's like they just want to poke holes in whatever you're doing. It's so petty. You just have to expect that if you do well in life, people who you used to know are just going to be triggered by that. That's just how it is. Chose someone else, and it's like they want to rub in your face whatever little bit they have. Like, I chose someone else. Well, you could have done this, but I chose this person instead. Well, so what? You didn't care about that. And they want to influence you in a bad way. They want to be the bad influence. Your spirit has already told you this. Whether it's just by wasting your time or getting you involved in drama, it's like they want to bring you down to their level. And that's their perception, because you're not sitting here thinking about levels, that you're any better or higher than anyone else, but that's how they think about it. And your spirit has told you when you're around these people, or even just chatting, texting, like anytime you interact with them, you can tell they're saying this. There's something that's been telling you this. And it's just in like the little things they say that give themselves away. Look, it doesn't even matter. It's nothing to be paranoid about. What it means is that you're doing the right thing. You're on the right track. And that's what really bothers them more than anything, especially because they want to know what your secret is. They want to know how they can do this while also keeping you small. It's like some people you just have to ignore and cut out of your life and not worry about their opinion. They're going to say, look, they're going to say what they're going to say. Every second you spend worrying about them is precious. Don't let them get to you. Move on to other things, to other people. Occupy your time with other stuff. Emotional exhaustion. That's what this situation is. It's just emotionally draining and exhausting. It's a waste of time, quite frankly. A waste of time. Don't spend any time defending yourself or trying to make yourself look better. Just completely go quiet, because you're not the only one they do this to. It's just crazy. They know that if they get your time, then they've got something. They've won. Just listen to your spirit. Your spirit is telling you who to spend time on and who not to. And just not everybody's worth your time. Or your mental energy. Thoughts carry energy. Look, open invitation comes out again. Too many cards. They come out when they're supposed to. They really want to talk to you, and they want to make it look like they're supporting you when you know they're not. They're asking you for favors or just wanting secrets. Like any little thing you tell them, you need to know. It's going back to a group chat. It's going on to other people. They'll act like they're not saying anything, but they are. And some of the people involved might be kind of innocent, not realizing they're the ones who are just starting the drama. That's what I've noticed, is that a lot of times in these situations, you'll have the one person who is the nice person who goes and gets the information and takes it back to the group of piranhas who shred it like there's blood in the water. You don't deserve this. And they really don't deserve you with the way they act. Like I said, it's not about you thinking you're better than anyone. They have said stuff like that, though. And you haven't said that at all. You haven't even thought that. They're just taking little things and running with it, like they're making assumptions. They'll move on to someone else. They'll move on. And you should move on too. Tied down. This is why they're so resentful. Because They think you're out here living some great life and you're free and doing what you want. It could even be, oh gosh, it does go back to something like tied down. Like, these are people who, for the most part, are tied down to whatever living situation they're in. Like, they can't even move because who's going to watch their kids? That's what keeps a lot of people, like, in their hometown or not leaving their county or whatever, because they're like, yeah, we'd love to move away, but we have kids, and usually grandma and grandpa live there, or cousins, or whoever's watching the kids for them. It's like they can't, the kids and marriages and stuff keeps them tied down. And a lot of these people secretly, look, for every person who's saying this, it's because they are so miserable with their own life that they want you to be miserable too. They are so jealous. You need to just actually feel sorry for them. Feel sorry for them. Don't tell them you feel sorry for them. Don't say, I feel bad for you. Don't say anything. Take the high road. Take the high road. Don't take the low road. Don't be like them. Choose to elevate. I mean, heaven or hell, really, it's a choice you make in your mind on a second-by-second basis. You can choose the high vibe or the low vibe. And yeah, there are people, some of us out here walking around living different lives than everybody else because we have chosen to get rid of certain things and to not let certain energies occupy our time or even our minds. If you're going around saying, must be nice, or wish I could do that, that's a sign right there that you're low vibe. Because people might look at you and think that you have everything, but they don't know what it took. They don't know how much work you put in. Also, you surprised a lot of people, but these people are tied down. And okay, they want you to be tied down too. Some of them may have promised you to someone. Like, you might be single, divorced, whatever, but unattached. And they're mad because you won't just conform and take on somebody who needs a person to live with, whatever. Like, I think it happens to men and women. You have people who are always trying to bully you into relationships because this person needs a relationship, this person needs a relationship, and they just see you as an empty wall socket ready for a plug to come and plug in. It's like, nope, this wall socket is protected. It's got a protection on it. Nothing's allowed in there unless you put it in there. Don't let them take your energy. That's what they want. I'm telling you, I'm really getting that, is especially like some kind of family matriarch, someone who thinks of themselves as a matchmaker. They really want to manipulate you. Like, they want to tell you who to be friends with. It's crazy. It's crazy. They don't realize what a negative person they are to be around. Why would you be around that? And there's a lot you haven't said, just sort of ignoring these people. There's a lot you haven't said. There's a lot you could say. I mean, these people couldn't handle the stuff that you could say in retaliation against them. They couldn't handle it. But they'll say whatever they want to say. Look, these people are miserable. They are the definition of misery. Do you want to be miserable? Then don't share energy with them. Don't give them any energy. Don't give them any attention, good or bad. What really makes them more angry than anything is that they don't know what's going on with you. They want to know. There's a lot of speculation. I'm telling you, it's like they just want to throw you in the trash, though. That's what I'm getting. Someone who wants to make up stories and get your attention somehow. They want to bend your ear, like, come over here and talk to me, but they're going to end up insulting you, saying things that they really have no right to say. Oh, there are some very rude people. Very rude. Don't stoop to their level. And that's what makes them mad too, is they don't realize that you haven't stooped to their level. They are so miserable. Think about how miserable and exhausted, emotional exhaustion came out, just how exhausted they are by their own lives, that they have to use you as some kind of scapegoat or talking point. Scapegoat too. Bad energy. Really bad. What do you need to know? What is the point of this? It's really just that your intuition has told you, and don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. I know sometimes a lot of us, it can take years, decades even, to stop letting the opinions of other people get to us. Because when you're a people pleaser, maybe have lower self-esteem, whatever, like, don't really know how to love yourself first, you end up giving into all this. You end up just listening to all the chaos and all the noise, and that's all it is. It's just noise. It's just noise. You don't deserve that. And these are people who also know your triggers. They know what to say. They might know you back during a different time, or, I mean, they just didn't have any hope for you at all. They don't deserve your attention now. Not over. That's you, not over. You give off healing energy. Accept what you cannot change. The thing to accept is the fact that these people are going to talk and that they're miserable. Send them healing energy. I'm doing it for you in case you don't want to, because I'm telling you, at the core of these people, they are miserable. And I believe in Christ consciousness. I believe in forgiving other people. That's just part of how you play the game here, okay? That's what Jesus was trying to tell us. They know not what they do. They're projecting. Their projection is not your reality. It never has been. Just accept that. Accept the fact that these are miserable people who may never accept you, and that's okay. There are people who are better suited for you out there, people who won't deliberately invite you over just so they can be mean to you. Crazy, crazy. You give off healing energy. This is what I mean. You are not over. They wanted you to be over. And instead, you've just risen. You keep rising like this staircase here. You just keep going up, up, up. Send them healing energy. I'm sending them that, okay? To anyone who has mocked you, hurt you, tried to destroy you, you came here to experience that person. This is not all there is. I know. Look, if you're getting triggered even by what I say, well, they don't deserve that. You're stuck. You're as stuck as they are. May you learn that quietly and gently, and not the hard way like some of us had to learn. I know, it's easy to get stuck here, but that's where they get you, is with the emotion, the fear, the anger, the trigger, that they shouldn't have said that to me. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They're only real because you think they're real, Neo. That's the only reason they're real. They are a challenge for you to overcome. You don't need their opinion. You don't need their advice. And that upsets them too. They want to be needed by you. It's like what literally happened was that as soon as you got away from these people, you did better because you didn't have them. That's what literally happened. And they see that and they just can't handle it. It's okay. It's okay. Find better friends, better family. Okay, you can make other people your family. Family is what you make it. Don't worry about their opinions. And it's like you're not even doing anything to them. Just let it go. They don't deserve your time. They don't deserve your precious energy. Let them talk. They'll receive the karma from that. Let them talk. A couple more cards here. What do you need to know? Okay. Smarter than they realize. Yeah, smarter than they ever gave you credit for. And that's okay. They see that now and it hurts them, but they're never going to admit it. If you're sitting around waiting for them to admit something, they never will. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. I mean, you know what I just got? I mean, I believe in sending love to these people, but I just got sewers. Like the fact that you flush a toilet, it goes away. Are you really like concerned about what went down the toilet? Are you going to go out to your sewer and look at it? You got a camera in there showing you all the solid waste filling up? No. A sewer is really something you only think about, like a septic tank or something that's what I should say, a septic tank. It's really something you only think about when it gets full or pops out of the ground, which can happen at times. I know what that's like. Anyway, if something goes wrong with it, that's the only time you really think about it. And I'm not saying these people are what got flushed down the toilet, but it's their opinions. Their opinions, yeah. And any time you spend on their opinion is just like flushing your time down the toilet. Flush. Think about a toilet flushing. Just think about the sound of a toilet flushing when you think about their opinions. Not them as people, but their opinions. And seriously, they could not handle the same treatment. If you did that to these people, if you invited them over, took them out to dinner or something, just so you could sit there and make backhanded compliments or try to get information out of them, they could not handle it. These people are very fragile, and these opinions and all this, whatever, it's all they have. It's all they have. May you be blessed. Every single time they mention your name, you get $1,000, $10,000. Okay? It's called warding your name. There are different ways you can do it too. Look it up. I'm not the only one talking about it. It goes way back. It's time for a change, which means letting go of these people. Determination. You have been determined. You are being paid back for your determination, for things that you've done that they don't know about, that they don't want to give you credit for because it triggers them. Look, I'm honestly a firm believer that certain people from our past, they are just here for us to overcome, for us to learn how to ignore them and do what we got to do anyway. You don't need these people. Think about it. This person hanging from a cliff here, okay? They're hanging from a cliff. Determination to stay up there. Focus on that. Be determined, because that guy's going to get somewhere. That guy is going to get someplace. They won't be hanging off that cliff forever. Now, is this person going to turn around? I wonder what they're saying about me. No. They're too focused on holding on to this cliff. You're going to be rewarded for that too. It's time for a change. Time for big changes. Send compassion back to them. I know you don't want to. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you. And if you don't want to, I'm telling you, you are stuck. You are stuck. Rise above. Rise above. Send peace back to them. Feel sorry for them. They know not what they do. If you really want to break any karmic cycles, that's what you have to do. Otherwise, you're just staying on this loop of revenge and anger. And what's interesting about that is the second you expire and you no longer exist, what happens to your consciousness? It's like it almost didn't happen at all. Like a dream. Don't let them take your consciousness. Don't let them hijack you this way. They are a test, and you are passing. Last card. You become wealthier every day, in every way. Not just money. And money is just a frequency. It's nothing to be worshipped. It's not evil. It's just a frequency. May you be paid back. Anything stolen from you, and may they watch you just get wealthier in every way and more abundant, happier, growing in peace and joy and love. Just sit back and let them watch. They can't do anything about it. And the way you really make this happen is to send that peace and joy back to them and just imagine that for them so they won't be so miserable. Then you're going to explode. Your wealth will explode in every way. You become wealthier every day. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.